Okay, YouTube says I'm good, so looks like we're good to go. So, hey everybody, welcome back, and we are once again doing my 3-heart run of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Last time we have done the Doggo's Cavern as well as the Deku Tree, so today we're going to be doing Zora's River, so what are we waiting for? Let's get started, shall we? And we were file 3. So let's begin. Oh yeah, since it is another day, we do have to go from Link's house, but that's okay. We know where Zora's River is, and Zora's River is not really too far from Kokiri Forest, so... Well, we're gonna start our journey. Not really looking forward today because, you know, Jabu Jabu's belly's coming up, and you know what Jabu Jabu consists of, right? A lot of Ruto, and we don't like Ruto. Ruto is probably, without any question, the most annoying thing ever, so... Not really looking forward to having to deal with her. And here we go, good old Hyrule Field. It's always nice to be here. Not really. Hyrule Field, honestly, in this game does feel kind of plain, kind of, you know, empty. It is a nice field, but there's like just so much room and not really a whole lot of really anything except for, well, maybe hidden grottos and pea-hats, but... You know, I'm nitpicking. I shouldn't be nitpicking on this game. Like, this game is a beautiful classic, all things considered, you know. Shut up, Navi. I know what I'm doing. I don't need you to tell me where to go. You're probably going to tell me to go to where I'm going anyways, right? Oh, man, look who's waiting for us here. Good old owl friend. Hello. Hoo-hoo! Looks like you've gotten bigger and stronger already, Link. Just ahead lies Zora's domain. The Zoras serve Hyrule's royal family by protecting this water source. Their door will not open for anyone except those who have some connection with the royal family. Let them hear the melody of the royal family. Hoot! Thank you, and thank you for not talking my ear off. I really do appreciate that. Hang on one moment, by the way. Sorry about that interruption, just popping out the live chat so I can see you guys. Oh, I should get away from that. That is not something I want to have happen to me. You know, blowing up, that would not be a good time. And I'm not gonna bother buying from you because I've already mentioned, I'm not doing any of the optional stuff. I missed that jump, by the way, and I got no choice but to go down. Shut up, Navi! I don't care about you or what you have to say to me. I swear, that fairy... I can't with her. Anyways, quick repeat of the rules, in case you don't know what's going on with this 3-heart run. It's really simple, you know, I have to beat the game with 3 hearts. I'm struggling with this jump, by the way, which is not something I normally do, so that's kind of strange. I struggle with that jump in the gold quest, but that's because the jump is actually harder to make in the gold quest, so this is kind of shocking to me. But I know it's not the gold quest because there'd be a tree around right here. Yeah. There we go, just gotta do a little roll. Little roll is all we needed to make the jump. Hi Octorock, how you doing, buddy? Now I'm just gonna skip right past you if you don't mind. Anyways, I just remembered I blacked out. I was talking about the rules because I noticed I forgot to mention that. The rules are really rather simple. It's a 3-heart run, so obviously we cannot go beyond 3 hearts. Our standard 3 hearts that we get at the beginning is what we have to work with till the end. So we can't pick up any heart containers and no pieces of heart. So I'm not going to be doing any of the optional stuff. And I decided to make this interesting. This ain't going to be just a 3-heart run. It's also going to be bottleless. Which means I'm not going to be grabbing any bottles except for the one bottle I have to enter Jabu Jabu's belly. So it's gonna be, for the most part, bottleless. Jump over here. And let's, play the melody. Zelda's Lullaby. Open up the waterfall for me. Show me the way. Open the doors. Into Zora's Domain I go! Ah, good old Zora's Domain. Always, love coming here. Well, not really. I like the music here. It is kind of beautiful to look at, but it's not really one of my favorite places. Why is it not one of my favorite places? Well, that's because it consists of, well, Rudel, Jabu Jabu's Belly, and the Ice Cavern. 3 things that I am not a fan of. And well, up here is King Zora blocking the way. Yeah, that's right, RTD, bottle. Listen, sorry for that interruption, by the way. I had to move my screen around so I could see what you said, because, my chat was a little bit off screen, and that's not good. Oh, my dear, sweet Princess Ruto. Where has she gone? I'm so worried. She's probably inside Jabu Jabu. Like, if Jabu Jabu, fountain is the last place you saw her, that's probably where she still is. Hello, you. Diving game, 20 rupees. Wanna play? Yeah, sure. I know I did say I wasn't going to do any of the optional stuff, but I'm going to make an exception here because I have to go to Lake Hylia, and I don't really want to go halfway across the field, so I'm going to be playing this minigame just so I can take a little bit of a shortcut. I'm not breaking the rules of Bottleless or 3 Hearts though, so it's okay to be taking some time doing this. I won't be doing the big Goron thing though. We're gonna have to go with our tiny Kokiri sword and the Master Sword. No big Goron sword. I'm gonna be focusing mainly on the mandatory things. Optional stuff is, well, optional, and I'm only doing this one because I don't wanna make the long trip back. Where's the final rupee? I never failed this minigame before, but it looks like I'm going to now because I don't know where to... Oh, there it is. Okay. Hey, I did it! Alright, I gotta go all the way back up to get my reward. But yeah, here's the reason I need it. To get to Lake Hylia, I have to dive down here, but I cannot dive deep enough just yet. Or I could just leave Zora's Domain and walk practically across the world, like literally completely across all of Hyrule to the other side of the land. Not really something I really want to do. I'll be with you in a minute, King Zora, dude. Also, I'm sorry that this stream started a bit late, by the way. For some reason, OBS kept crashing on me. I don't know why, but it was. It's weird how Nintendo wanted Link to jump in this game, but it was scrapped entirely for some reason. We kind of grown used to it though, since that's basically Zelda in a nutshell. The only Zelda game really where Link could jump was Zelda 2. Well, I mean, he could jump in Minish Cap and Game Boy Color games, but he needed help of a certain item to do that. We've grown used to Link, you know, doing like a tiny jump by walking off cliffs. That I'm fine with it being a staple, you know. Like, this game was pretty much a template for future Zelda games, you know. So I never really had a problem with that, how Link can't jump, you know. And the only bottle I'm allowed to grab with this run, but since I am going bottleless, I cannot ever put anything in this bottle aside from the letter that's already in it, so I'm gonna be holding it, but I can't use it. I am struggling to grab it, apparently. This is sad. There we go. I got the empty bottle. Well, it's not an empty bottle. There's something already inside it. Well, that's all we came for. Let's go back. Wow. I am struggling. Why am I struggling today? Maybe it's just a sign. A sign that today was a bad day for this, and a sign of things to come when we get inside Jabu Jabu. Oh boy, that's gonna be fun, huh? Like, I'm not really concerned about being able to do Jabu Jabu with 3 hearts. Like, that should be easy. I just don't like Jabu Jabu's belly for one main thing, and that's the gimmick of the temple, which is, well, you know, Princess Ruto. Not really a fan of her. Anyways, we gotta put our newly found bottle on. The only time I'm gonna be using it because, like I said, bottleless run! Bottleless and 3 hearts all combined together. Hello, here you go. Ooh, this letter is from Princess Ruto. Let's see, she's inside Lord Jabu Jabu. That's not possible! Our guardian god, Lord Jabu Jabu, would never eat my dear Princess Ruto. But since that stranger Gandor came here, Lord Jabu Jabu has been a little green around the gears lately. The evidence seems clear. Of course, you'll go find Ruto. You can pass through here to the altar of Lord Jabu Jabu. I'll keep this letter. You keep the bottle it was in. Take it respectfully. And please find my dear Princess Ruto immediately. Zora, actually, you can keep the bottle if you want. I don't need it. Oh, yes! It's going to take us 10,000 years for him to move to the side. Oh, boy. So, how you guys doing? You guys doing okay? Any big weekend plans? I got nothing. I got this. This is all I really have planned for this weekend. Well, he finally moved aside. Sure took his sweet ass time though, didn't he? Zora's fountain. Oh wait, I need a fish. Okay, scratch that. I do need to use the bottle one more time. I gotta feed the big fish to get into the big fish. I can use a soda boat now. I got one right beside me. I never go on a stream or really do a real recording without a drink nearby. How could I forget? I need to put a fish in a bottle. There's our fish friends. There we go. I got the fish. Okay, after this, I am not allowed to use my bottle ever again. Not for milk, not for potions, not for fairies, never. I can only survive off what the land provides me with. So if I find hearts in jars, I can use them to heal my health. If I find fairies, I can use them to recover my health, but I cannot put them in a bottle. The rules we're going by here. And back! Hi! I got some food for you, Lord Jabu Jabu. Doesn't that look like a delicious fish? I think it does. Personally, I'm not really into fish. I never really enjoyed the taste of fish. It's just me though. And here we go, inside Jawi Jawi's belly. One of the more disturbing temples, to say the least. Temple? I mean dungeon, wow. We're not in the temples yet. Hello, Dr. Rock. Wrong shield. There we go. Oh, really? There you go. Don't look at the bubble. Oh, okay. Fine. There you go. Hello, bubble. Ow. Okay, well, that was a thing that happened. Shoot! And right now, really, after shooting that, Jabu Jabu should be dead or dying, right? Or at least in excruciating pain. Oh yeah, the jellyfish. Normally you can't fight these without the boomerang, but I learned something during my time playing the Master Quest. And this thing I learned actually helped me appreciate Deku Nuts. You can stun them like that, and then strike them with your sword. For the longest time, I thought you had to avoid them without the boomerang, but nope. And well, we got back the health we lost. And now we enter the part that makes this dungeon the worst thing ever. There she is, the spoiled brat herself. Who are you? I am Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. What? Are you saying my father asked you to come here to save me? I never asked anyone to do such a thing. Letter in a bottle? I have no idea what you're talking about. My father is worried about me? Well, I don't care. Anyway, I can't go home right now, and you? You get out of here. You understand me? Now go. Yes ma'am. Bye. Yeah, walk right down the hole. Good job. Yeah, I'm coming down with ya. What's that emoji you sent me, by the way? Oh, it's a little wave thing. Hi, Vina, Fukusa, and Slaybith. How you guys doing? Are you still hanging around here? I told you to go away. Yeah, I'm still here, and I'm not leaving without the spiritual stone. I'm okay. I've been going inside Lord Jubby's belly since I was little, but... Lord Jubby is very strange today. Really? Just today he's strange? There are electrified jellyfish and strange holes everywhere, like the one I fell in. And on top of that, my precious stone was... that's not your business anyways, okay? So you... go home now, understand? I would gladly like to go home, but I can't leave without the spiritual stone. So we're gonna talk some more. You're that worried about me, huh? Then I will give you the honor of carrying me. Oh my god, I am so honored. However, I won't leave until you find a thing I'm looking for. You better believe me, I'm not leaving without it. Okay, well... you gotta be a little bit of an escort for her now, apparently. Well, okay, I was going to destroy Bubbles using her body. Like, the only use she has is to destroy enemies with. Oh yeah, and weighing down switches. And she fell into the water. But it's not deep water, so she won't die. Hey you, come out and play. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I meant to do this. Oh yeah, my slingshot can't pop bubbles. It makes no sense, but apparently that's the rules we're going by. Flash! Alright, I need to get you out of here. Because water destroys you despite you being a fish. Yeah, you go up there. Grazing the water. 3-heart run. Not really doing optional things, so I'm not gonna borrow that Skulltula. He can live. Let's go. Hello. Pop. Oh. There we go. Come on, Ruto. Ah, we're already back here. We're making great distance today, aren't we? There wasn't anything on the other side of that hole, was there? I'm gonna go find out. Because I don't remember. Oh, there's somebody shooting over here. Oh, is this a scrub? Yeah. Even when I'm not doing any challenge, I don't really bar with the business scrubs. They're kind of just there to be there, and everything they sell is overpriced, and you can get it. You can get everything they sell either cheap or for free. So don't really bar with the scrubs, you know. Alright, we are back up here. Don't go falling down any more weird holes, okay, Rudo? I'm gonna have to take that detour if you would just, you know, listen to me in the first place instead of, trying to go down holes and telling me to go home. I'm a child, you think I'm gonna listen? Looks like trouble awaits Link in every corner. Yeah, in a place like Jubby Jubby's Bow, yeah. Heh. Good job, Rudo. You have some use. There is some use to you after all. Punch bomb! Well, I can't destroy you, apparently. But I can stun you, apparently. Or did I not stun you? It's fine. This switch, it doesn't look like you can press it down with your weight alone, Link. That's okay. I am not on my own. I am carrying this spoiled brat that doesn't know how to use her legs, and I have to carry her literally everywhere. Alright, what waits me in here? Oh, these guys, okay. And I'm shooting the Jubby Jubby's innards. He should be in pain and again should be dying. Do you drop anything? I need some seeds for my slingshot. But you don't really want to give me what I want, I see. I see how it is. I didn't mean to do that! I was hoping I would shoot them both in with one bullet. And now I'm out of slingshot bullets. Great. Oh! You gotta love it when the chest spawns directly below you. Navi delaying the inevitable with useless information. Yeah. Navi's just telling us stuff that we kinda already know. Even as a first-time player, I feel like she kinda overdoes it with the, hey, listen! Telling you stuff that basically you can just figure out by playing, you know? Well, we gotta rely on the boomerang now because, somebody ran out of, bullets for the slingshot. That's okay. Can't go that way. And with the boomerang, I can now kill these guys. Or I can throw a Rudo at them, which is always fun. Not that way. Ow! Thank you, Rudo. My pain led to that thing's destruction. Oh, and the first time we get to leave Rudo behind. Fun! Because blue switches, when you step off of them, they're not held down anymore. So I gotta leave Rudo behind. And she's gonna be electrified by that thing. Hello, you big slimy tentacle thingy, you. A parasitic tentacle! Yeah, that's kind of what I figured it was. And now it's gone. And with that, we got in our chest. I believe this is the map. Map or compass. It's probably the map because you usually get the map first. Although, I really should have gotten the map before I got the boomerang, you know. Like, usually with Zelda games, the order of items is map, dungeon item, and then the compass at the end. But yeah, we got the map! Yay! And that door is locked because Rudo's not sitting down anymore. And she looks kind of happy though, even though when you talk to her, she's gonna be kind of angry. How inconsiderate! How could you leave me behind? If you're a man, act like one. Take responsibility, my dad. Well, quote the classic quote from the Zelda cartoon. Excuse me, princess. Oh my god, the red slimy thing has got no shit, Sherlock. Why do you think I'm walking down this way? Oh my god. Oh boy, time to pop bubbles. Hiya! And hiya! Nice! He just took 2 nuts. And this has got to be the compass. Hello, compass. Alright, I mentioned how I'm not too worried about doing this place with 3 hearts, but there's one thing I am kind of worried about. And that is the big Octo mini-boss. Like, I normally beat that thing by taking damage, but with the rules I have presented myself with, I kinda can't do it, you know, that way. Because 3 hits is all I can take. Alright, you wait here. Boomerang. Time to do your boomerang thingies. Yes, I know, Navi. I know what it is. My boomerang went who knows where. That's a first. Usually it's good at hitting what I'm targeting. There it decided to go who knows where. Open the door. Thank you. Nothing was dropped, alright. Hello, mysterious idol, and yeah! Woohoo! Treasure! Ooh, don't shock me! Go through the middle door. Oh boy! This tentacle has friends! Thanks, Mom! Oh, you must have been awakening. Alright, well, we'll take care of these baronets the old-fashioned way then. Yes, I know, Navi! My god! This is the 3rd one I fought. I think I know what it is by now. Know how to deal with them. And I think that was the last one. So now we are done here officially. Well, not in Jubba Jubba, but this area. Ooh, that thing really wanted to come for me. It was after me. I'm glad you're enjoying this stream, Mysterious Idol. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Oh, hi. And this one was protected before. But now the slimy tentacle thing is gone, I can come straight down. And here we go. Oh boy. The one part I'm worried about. That's it! That's what I've been looking for! Throw me up there, onto the platform! That's kind of the same thing I want. What if I drop you, and I try to climb? I can't? Okay. Well, excuse me for trying to take a shortcut. Princess Ruto got the spiritual stone. Yay! But why Princess Ruto? I agree. Why not me? I'm the hero after all. I needed to save the world. Oh my goodness! I finally found my mother's stone! I got very upset when Nora Jabby Jabby swallowed it. While I was feeding him, he suddenly swallowed me. I was so surprised. I dropped it inside. But now that I found it, I don't need to be in here anymore. So take me home right now! Wow, the rudeness never ends with you, does it? Uh-oh. Bye! What is this? An octopus? Uh-oh. Hi. Oh boy. So, yeah, big Octo, you gotta hit the big shiny thing behind him. And the way I normally do it, which I can't really do with this challenge, is... Well, I let him bump into me because that forces him to turn around, giving me an opening to do that. But I can't really take, much ah, jeez, okay. Come back here, you! Oh yeah, if the platform starts spinning a different way, that means Big Octo do turn around. I hate fighting this thing. Like, normally I just take damage and use that as an opportunity to hit him, but... Not gonna work this time. He's turning around, isn't he? Yep, hi. How you doing, buddy? Alright. So we gotta get good with Taryn. Hiya! Damn it. Oh my god, Link. Wait, did that actually hurt him? Wait. No. Don't tell me that actually worked. Is that actually... Don't tell me that's actually hurting him. I still can't confirm if this is doing anything to him or not. It's making him jump and unstunning him. If that is hurting him, that's amazing. I can't take any more damage without dying. Wait, so bombs actually slow him down? I'm dead. Good. Yeah, I don't know what bombs are doing. They don't seem to be hurting him. And I got my first game over, so... Great. Now we gotta work our way all the way back to there. Ow. Alright, let's get rid of these guys. They're annoying. They are annoying, they suck, and they have no right to live. Yeah, just so I don't waste any more bombs. Boo-doo. Go around here. Not quite getting back to that guy's not too hard. And I just thought about that big octo, and I'm wondering to myself, why was I not doing big jumps? Why am I going this way also? I have to be down here. But yeah, why was I doing jump attacks on big octo dude when I stun him? Oh, he's already ready to go. He was just waiting for me. Yes, I know! Big Octo! He's big and scary! You know, I'll take the damage. I think if I do jump attacks, I'll be able to beat him with the hearts I have. Ow. Yeah, 2 jump attacks is all it took. Wow. Although I made that important discovery, well, not important discovery, but I made a discovery about bombs make him jump. I don't know how you can use that, but that's something he does apparently that I never knew before this. And I was throwing bombs by accident because the C-stick's weird. And well, there's a fairy. I can use it to heal me. I cannot put it in a ball though, because those are the rules I have given myself. Hello, you. Oh boy, these wiggly things. I don't know really what to call them. I don't know what they're supposed to... Ow, you know what? Alright, you know what? You have chosen this fight. You have picked a fight that you cannot win, and for that you are an idiot. But hey, I was going to let you live, but you have chosen death, and death is what I have given you. You should know your enemies before you pick a fight. And make sure it's a fight you know you can win. Jump! Yeah, these things are weird and kind of creep me out. Just like this whole dungeon in general, being completely honest. But hey, we're almost done. I think after this one, you have one more room to do, and then we're about done here. So, cool. And I need to take one of these boxes with me. Come on, Bucks. What if you use the bombs on him to roll underneath him when he jumps, then hit him from behind? You know what? That probably would have worked. I went through the wrong door. Yeah, I went through the wrong door. Great. Okay, cool. But yeah, I think that's how you can use the bomb thing to your advantage. You will have to stun him with your boomerang, but yeah, you would have enough time to roll under him while he's jumping. And then turn around and boomerang him. That's probably how you could use that to your advantage. Still a great discovery, because I never knew that was a thing before this. Wait, every time I open this game and play this game, I learn something new totally by accident. And I believe there was something up there we have to smack with our new boomerang. I think that's just a Gold Scouts right here. Don't have to worry about it. I'm not going after them. Jump down. Yeah, I have to hit you. Get a bit closer. Thank you, boomerang. Go down. Ow. Oh, no fall damage. Cool. Good job. I was almost certain that was going to hurt me. Actually, I think it did, because I lost half a heart. I don't now get... Oh, wait, no, I got hit by the Octorok. Okay, so... It makes sense. And the door is suddenly not here anymore. Alright, and there we go. We get to fight this thing. Of all the child bosses, this one's probably the most intimidating. He's not really the worst thing ever, but he does take a little bit more time than the other ones. Like the other ones where just use an item and then strike him with your sword. This one, there's a few steps you gotta do. Step number 1 is release him from the rest of Jabu Jabu. And you could kill these, our Baronets, but I'm not gonna waste my time with that. And when he becomes a moving force, that's when you do want to destroy the R1s. Because he's burying himself in the ground, so you're not gonna be able to strike him. He loves going, shocky shocky though. Ow! I know it's Baronet. I'm not pushing up. I'm not pushing up, I swear to God. I say it many times, but I get more serious about the thought of getting a finger cam down here near my hand so you guys can see what I'm doing. And when I say I'm not pushing a button, you can see I really am not pushing said button that I say claim I'm not pushing, you know? I know! And now we just gotta avoid him. Yeah, this boss is very time consuming, but he's not the worst thing ever. It is a lot of dodging and avoiding though, and not doing much. Just don't get shocked, basically, is the only rule. And he's defeated! And this is probably the most disturbing death ever. Yeah, he becomes a pimply mess and just explodes in the disgusting green goo. Yeah, I'm leaving you behind. I'm not allowed to take you. 3 hearts is all I get. She doesn't look very happy, does she? You're late! What took you so long? You're useless! Useless, I tell ya! I was just lonely, that's all. Just a little bit! And suddenly we're out of here. Hi? Personal space, please? Hi. You looked cool. Cooler than I thought you would anyway. Just a little bit. Well, anyway, you saved me, so I guess I'll reward you. What do you wish? Just tell me. I want that spiritual stone of yours. That's the only reason why I'm here. You mean the spiritual stone of water, Zora Sapphire, don't ya? My mother gave it to me and said I should give it only to the man who will be my husband. You might call it the Zora's engagement ring. Alright. I'll give you my most precious possession, Zora Sapphire. Hang on, wedding was not a part of the deal. Well, looks like Link's engaged now. I got Zora Sapphire. Spiritual stone of water. Her most precious possession. You don't know what she's talking about, but you finally collected all 3 spiritual stones. Go back to see Princess Zelda. Will do! Don't tell my father, okay? Oh, I'll tell him everything. And plus this, you know, your most precious possession, I think eventually even your father will realize that, hey, you're not holding one of the keys required to open the gate to the sacred realm. I think he'll notice eventually it's missing, just saying. Yep, time to get going then. Back to see Princess Zelda. Luckily getting out of the river is not the hardest thing ever. You just gotta jump into the water and take a swim. You know, this game's really short when you're not doing any of the extra stuff. Like, this is our second day and we've already got all 3 of the spiritual stones and we're not even done yet today. Like, I've only been going for 40 minutes. We have time to keep going. I plan on at least doing the Forest Temple today as well. Although Phantom Game will probably give me problems. That's probably where we're gonna start seeing some problems on my part. Welcome back to Hyrule Field. Now we gotta go back to the castle. And it looks like nighttime is falling, but time doesn't really matter with this visit to the castle. Because no matter what time of the day it is, the drawbridge is up, and it gets darker and darker as you approach the castle. And that's because this is supposed to happen. Now we're gonna have a weird feeling of deja vu. Oh wait, no, this wouldn't be deja vu because deja vu is like like events repeating themselves, like repeating something that happened before, right? What would it be that when like a dream becomes reality? What would be the word for that? I'm not really sure, but that's what's going on. Yep, there's the Ocarina. Cool. Whoop, and there he is, following me face to face. Ganondorf. I lost her. You, over there, little kid. You must have seen the white horse gallop past just now. Which way did it go? Answer me! Excuse me? So you think you can protect them from me? You got guts, kid. Yeah, he'll take you on. Heh. 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 You want a piece of me? Very funny. I like your attitude, kid. Oh boy. Ow! Pathetic little fool! Do you realize who you are dealing with? I am Ganondorf, and soon, I will rule the world. Oh, will you now? Off he goes! Well, okay then. Alright, back on Hyrule Field. We gotta grab what Zelda dropped. And I'm failing to grab things underwater still, apparently. You found the Ocarina of Time, and with this, we get rid of Zora's Ocarina, like proving what a terrible friend Link is. Like, we literally take it and, I don't know, throw it into the wall, smash it to pieces, or just, you know, throw it away somewhere. Either way, yeah, we get rid of our friend's Ocarina that she gave to us as a gift. Link, can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. Loud and clear! Link, when you hold this Ocarina in your hand, I won't be around anymore. I wanted to wait for you, but I couldn't delay any longer. At least I could leave you the Ocarina and this melody. This song opens the door of time. And this song is more important in Majora's Mask than it is in this game. There we go. You've learned the Song of Time. Good job, Link! Now, Link, play this melody in front of the altar in the Door of Time. You must protect the Triforce. Okay. Well, I can do that. And Sunny, it's daytime. And we're not in a war anymore. I do need the Ocarina of Time, though. Awesome. And we're back in the market. And before I go to the Temple of Time, well, you guys know where I'm going. You guys know very well where I'm going. Going to the back alley. To see this guy. Are you the boy from the forest? I finally met you. I have something to tell you. Ganondorf, the Guru King of Thieves. He betrayed our king. Zelda's nanny, Impa, sensed danger and escaped from the castle with our princess. I tried to stop Ganondorf's men from chasing them, but... The princess was waiting for a boy for the forest. That's you! She wanted to give something to the boy. If you received it from the princess, hurry to the temple of time. Yeah, that's right. We just saw a man die in a rated E game. He's not moving anymore. Yeah! We witnessed a death in a rated E game. How about that? And yeah, I know I'm making so much progress. I'm kind of amazed. We're already here. About to go to the Temple of Time. Kind of exciting, gotta be honest. Ah, good old Temple of Time. It's always nice coming into here and just seeing this, you know. Temple of Time is such a quest code location, you know. Open the door! There they are, the spiritual stones. Game just had an uncensored moment. Yeah, kinda. Like, we didn't even saw a man die. And the door has opened. And there it is. The Sword of Legend. Link, isn't that? It is. It's that legendary blade. The Master Sword. The Sword of Evil is Bane. The blade that evil cannot touch. Which is why Link was crucial for Ganondorf to get to the Sacred Realm. Because Ganondorf cannot touch that blade because he's evil and that's the Sword of Evil is Bane. Oh, and speaking of him, there he is. Excellent work. As I thought, you held the keys to the door of time. You have led me to the gates of the Sacred Realm. Yeah, we kinda just screwed up, didn't we? Yes, I owe it all to you, kid. Yeah, you know when you screw up and you give the villain what he wants? That's kind of what just happened. Link. Wake up, Link! The chosen one! Oh, how about that? Link's sleeping again. Just like how this adventure began. Whoa, where am I? Hello! I am Roru, one of the ancient sages. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the Sacred Realm. Wow, I cannot speak today. Let me try that again. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the Sacred Realm. This is the Chamber of Sages, inside the Temple of Light. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the Sacred Realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword. The Master Sword, the evil destroying sword that you pulled all the pedestal of time, was the final key to the sacred realm. Link, don't be alarmed, but look at yourself. Yep, kid no longer. Look, Link, you're big now. You've grown up. The Master Sword is a sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title of Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, you were too young to be the Hero of Time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. And now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Well, do you understand your destiny? Well, yeah. Kind of amazing though that I spent the past 7 years sleeping. But remember, though you opened the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the brutal king of thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power he became the King of Evil. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule, and in 7 short years he transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. A world of nightmares. My power now has only little influence, even in the sacred realm. Namely, this chamber of sages. But there is still hope. The power of the sages remains. When the power of all the sages is awakened, the sages' seals will contain all the evil power in the void of the realm. I, Rauru, am one of the sages, and your power to fight together with the sages makes you the Hero of Time. The Hero of Time, chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you, and find the power of the other sages and add their might to your own. I can do that. Yeah, first medallion! The easiest one to get. It literally just gets handed to us on a silver platter. Hey, less work for me, the better, you know? Find the other sages and save Hyrule. Sure, no problem, mate. We're back in the Temple of Time. Link, we're back in the Temple of Time, but have 7 years really passed? Well, there's only one way to find out. It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Which makes no real sense, you know. Let's get out of here. I mean, I get it though. Grown-ups don't play with toys! Hello? Someone to test my new weapon on? I've been waiting for you, Hero of Time. I'll have you. When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages, who dwell in the 5 temples. 1 in a deep forest. 1 in a high mountain. 1 under a vast lake. That one just sends a shiver down my spine, because I know what that one is. 1 within the host of the dead. And 1 inside a goddess of the sand. Together with the Hero of Time, the awakened ones will find the evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikahs. As I see you standing there, holding the mythical Master Sword, You really do look like the legendary hero of time. Yeah, I really do, don't I? If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. One sage is waiting for the town awakening in the forest temple. The sage is a girl I am sure you know. No, I don't think I do. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. Well, that's a shame! But if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Kakariko Village. Do you understand, Link? Yeah, I understand. Well, I'm going to trust your words and I'm going to Kakariko. Well, Death Mountain seems to be having an episode, doesn't it? And yeah, the market's been taken over by Redeads, but luckily, even if these ones scream at you, they don't freeze you in your tracks. Which is the only positive thing I can say about those Redeads in particular. Alright! On our way to Kakariko. Luckily, it's not that far from the castle. It's just straight down here. We're back in Kakariko. It's always nice coming here, and all the people from the bazaar are here now. The carpenters finally finished constructing this village, and everyone escaped here. But our purpose here is in the graveyard. And visiting the windmill, because he teaches us a song that we do need later. So might as well take care of that now. I like how this place is just labeled as question mark. Like, we don't know where this is. Hi, buddy. Grrr. I'll never forget what happened on that day 7 years ago. Grrr. It's all that Ocarina kid's fault. Next time he comes around here, I'm gonna mess him up. Oh. I might know him. Does this look familiar to you? What, you got an Ocarina? What the heck? That reminds me of that time, 7 years ago. Back then, a mean kid came here and played a strange song. It messed up this windmill. I'll never forget this song. Yeah, the strangest thing is, he learns this song from us, where we learn this song from him. It's confusing, I know. We're basically teaching each other this song, cause I learned a song from him. He learns a song from me because I played it 7 years ago, but I didn't learn it until 7 years into the future, where he learned a song from me 7 years ago, and ow, brain hurts. Oh, I cannot make logic of the time loops. Oh, ow, ow. Okay. Now we go to the graveyard. And one of these graves, Dampy's in. I believe it's the one up here. Yeah, this one here. And we go in. Hi. Hehehe, young man. Are you fast on your feet? I may not look like it, but I'm confident in my speed. Let's have a race. Follow me, if you dare. Okay. I can do that. I dare. I dare come with you. I could do without the fire, though. Just saying, Dampy, never knew you were a pyromaniac. You never struck me as a guy who likes to play with fire, you know? But apparently you are. This is honestly a lot harder in, well, both in a Gold Quest and the counterpart of this in, Majora's Mask. And the Gold Quest, this actually gave me problems. Although the Gold Quest was designed to give you problems. Hello. The time of this race was 1 minute, 8 seconds. Young man, you are very quick to be able to keep up with me. As a reward, I'm going to give you my treasure. It's called the hook shot. Its spring-loaded chain will pull you to any spot where its hook sticks. Doesn't that sound cool? I'm sure it will help you. I live here now, so come back again sometime. I'll give you something cool. Oh, one more thing. Be careful on your way back. Thank you, but I'm pretty sure I'll be fine, Dampy. But I am gonna take this and be on my way. These dungeons have crazy designs. Well, yeah, they kind of do. This isn't a dungeon, technically, but I do see your point. Hookshot is a very cool item, I'll say that much. It's one of the more interesting concepts out there, you know. Ah, we know what to do with these. Move it, Song of Time block. Alright. And we're back in the windmill. Let's just get out here. And well, now we can go to the forest. We got everything we need to enter the forest temple. I'll make that journey to the forest temple today, but I think actually doing the forest temple will wait till next week, alright? So onward we go. Luckily, the forest temple is not that far. Or Rakukiri Forest in general. Right here in the corner of the world. The only place that's really like a long distance to travel to is the desert and the lake. Needs to get a warp song to go to Lake Hylia, but not really anything to help me travel to the desert, so that's not really fun. And we're back in Kokiri Forest. And the place is infested with monsters, because the Deku Tree is dead. Hi! Okay. Haha! Silly scrub. Well, we gotta go to the Lost Woods. So let's not waste any time and do that. We won't find anything but the Deku Tree's resting grounds except for, well, his rotten old corpse and some enemies. There's monsters everywhere, like this place belongs to monsters now. Luckily, there's nothing in the Lost Woods, though. So that's pretty cool. Hello. What are you? Though you wear Kakira's clothing, you can't fool me. I promised Saria I would never let anybody go through here. Oh, okay, even if I do this? Even if I do this? Even if I do this, you won't let me through? That melody! Saria plays that song all the time. Do you know Saria? That song. Saria taught that song only to her friends. Okay, I trust you. When I see you, I don't know why, but I remember him. Yeah, there's a reason why I remind you of him. What if I told you I am him? Sacred Forest Meadow. I know, Navi. I know what's hiding around the corners here. Yeah. I know this technique. Didn't you tell me this in the Dongo's Cavern? Oh my god. Will you shut up? Oh, there it is. Oh, he heard that! Okay. I didn't know he would hear that. There we go. And pulling out my sword just knocked me down into the water. Good job. Alright, now I've got a little bit. Haha! Whoa! I think he goes down this way too, doesn't he? Which way you gonna go? No, he doesn't. Okay. Cool. Oh crap, he heard that. Is he turning around? He is, okay. I think I'll get him passing by. Like, he stops here and then turns around. I'll take that opportunity to snipe him. Haha, see? You're up here, aren't you? Yep, there he is, okay. Let's go this way then. Oh, he's coming this way. Got him. He does turn around that corner and go down that way. And the final hurdle. This big dude. Big guy with the tomahawk. And let's beat the snot out of him. Because we can. Heh. Thank you for the rupees. Not that I need it, but it's always appreciated. And we have made it to the Forest Temple. Saria's not here. Oh, But you're here. The flow of time is always cruel. Its speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. A thing that doesn't change with time is a memory of younger days. In order to come back here again, play the Minuet of Forest. Okay. I can do that. This is like the one warp song I have trouble remembering. Good thing all the songs get logged in a sub-screen. Cause this is one I just can't seem to remember. I can remember the other ones off by heart, just not this one. You have learned the Minuet of Forest. Link, I'll see you again. Oh, I'm sure you will. And Flash Bomb. Whoever doesn't know who Sheik is pretty much doesn't know the magic of Zelda games. I kinda knew who Sheik was because I played Smash Bros. Melee before playing this game, so it kinda ruined it for me. And welcome to the Forest Temple, but like I said, we'll be doing the Forest Temple next week, so that's going to do it for today's stream. Thank you everybody for joining me. Hope you guys have enjoyed this, and see you guys next week for the Forest Temple. Oh boy, this is going to be a great time. Thank you for joining me. Have a nice day. Bye everybody.